Oh my god. Yo, Supergirl's predictions are continuing to drop. The tracking for the box office is continuing to drop. I'm trying to think of a time. I'm trying to think of a time where I was seeing articles for, like, a movie that was coming out and the projections just kept dropping. I'm sure it's happened before. I just, maybe this is in my face because it's what I cover, Supergirl box office tracking now eyes a 39 million low. Good Lord. Supergirl box office number keeps moving in one direction. Down! And the latest tracking now puts a figure on the table that would have been unthinkable when the projections started. Box Office Theory's latest read has a Supergirl opening weekend bordering around 40 million now in play. Update. The update has a lower estimate of 39 million. That's less than The Flash at 55 million and even less than Birds of Prey when adjusted for inflation. Wow. Okay. Adjusted for inflation, it'd be 42.7 million, but it was 33 million. That's notable for one big reason. It's below the $45 million floor of the $45 to $55 million range that recent tracking had settled on. And it's a long way from where this started. When tracking first opened, Deadline had Supergirl pegged for there's a joke there, for a debut in the $55 million plus range. Since then, the number has only eroded. 55 million plus early Deadline tracking. 51 million Box Office Theories cut to below the Flash territory. 45 to 55 million, the settled tracking range in recent weeks by Box Office Pro, and now 39 million now on the table as a potential floor via Box Office Theory. That's a steady slide from the mid 50s million toward the 40s in a matter of weeks. For a film DC Studios is positioning as a summer tentpole, to me, it never was a summer tentpole. It never was a summer tentpole. And you know what? Superman was a summer tentpole. Superman 2025. I think that to be you're going to have to be a bigger character like Batman, The Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, even something like that. Or you're going to have somehow built Supergirl in your marketing in a way to where you're like, yo, I gotta see this Supergirl movie. And it just never felt that way. To be fair, Box Office Theory is not officially calling for a 39 million opening yet. They're keeping the forecast higher for now because of the Juneteenth holiday weekend, maybe making short-term pre-sales look softer than usual. The translation, 39 million is now on the table, but they are not ready to say that's where Supergirl is headed. Not yet. Here's one thing worth pointing out, though. If the holiday weekend were generally keeping audiences home, you'd expect to show across the board. It isn't. Toy Story 5 just set a franchise preview record. Yeah, it did. 17.5 million on Thursday night. The second biggest animated preview ever. And it's tracking for 140 million plus opening. So, yeah, you know what? We'll just have to see. I told you, this is probably going to be anywhere from meh to bad. I don't see it being anywhere from good to great. It could be good, but I can't see it being great. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't. It's going to be like I'll I'll be nice and say it might be good. You know what I'm saying? But I just have a real super mid feeling about it. I don't even think it's going to be bad. My feeling is the range of bad to mid, but my feeling, just from trailers, just from clips that I've seen, it feels like it's going to be super mid. No pun intended. So we'll see. And hey, I was concerned about Fantastic Four, and I ended up liking that. So you never know. Yeah, you never know. So even with all its flaws, and we know what it had in it, so we know. But anyway, yeah. Let me know what you think. Do you think Supergirl's going to be a hit? Do you think they're going to make their money back? 10 million subscribers.